your organization, the supervisory authority, and data subjects. The relationship triangle of GDPR. We know that GDPR significantly impacts business approach to data privacy compliance. Not only organizations have to initially comply with the GDPR, but they also have to be able to prove continuous compliance. I often tell my clients to develop a program and see this more like a framework. This framework can include governance practices, communication processes, and risk controls for maintaining compliance. Within this framework, you should specify which processes are overlapping, compliance processes, and then be able to eliminate redundancies. Your aim is to be compliant with the GDPR. So, what is the impact of complying or not complying with GDPR? Well, the impact of failing to comply is huge, or might be huge. The financial impact can be categorized in two main blocks. First, if your organization fails to comply with the GDPR principles, you may incur in administrative fines, and those fines are categorized in two tiers. Each tier is linked to breach of specific articles. Second, if data subjects' rights are breached, they can sue you. About the administrative fines, Tier 1 up to 20 million euros or 4% of your global annual turnover for the preceding year, whichever is greater, being levied by the supervisory authority. Tier 2 up to 10 million euros or 2% of your global annual turnover for the preceding year, whichever is greater. So, what influences the size of the administrative fines? The seriousness, duration, and nature of the infringement, the intentional or negligent character of the infringement, the degree of responsibility of data controller and data processor, taking into consideration the technical measures and the organizational measures implemented by them according to Article 32 and Article 25, as well as the number of data subjects impacted and the level of damages. These are just few examples to keep this video short. I might add more examples in the comments below if you ask for. The other big financial impact might come from data subjects, because under GDPR, data subjects can sue your organization for material and non-material damages. They can sue you individually or collectively. And guess what? There is no upper limit set by GDPR. Pay attention. The beauty of GDPR is that data subjects not only can sue your organization, but they can also sue the supervisory authority. Therefore, my question to you is this: do you think that supervisory authority will be tender, soft to your organization if your organization fails to comply with GDPR? Will they risk their reputation and money to save your skin? I don't think so, but I would love to hear your comments.